Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 season is on the air. Today's date is July 31st, 79, the last day of the month. We are at Riverfront Stadium for a big National League West matchup between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. The Dodgers come into this game one game under 500, but they have a very good hold on third place right now. The Giants, who are on fourth, are 46 and 60. With the Dodgers at 52 and 53, the Dodgers right now have a good hold on third. The Cincinnati Reds are only 3 games back of the Houston Astros. The Astros are 65 and 42, and the Reds at 62 and 46. So the Reds trying to stay close with the Astros, who lead the division at this time. Historically, the Astros were leading this division at this time, but they fell apart a little bit later in the year. Will FastScore and Inside Pitch have something to say about that? Or could this be the year that the Astros finally win a division title? Even though they've won a World Series, they've never won the division. Steeler fan BB join us here at Riverfront Stadium for some Friday night baseball. We got a good game tonight. The Dodgers historically won this game 7-6, so we shall see how this game will go tonight. And I know BB will be rooting for his Reds in this key big game to go. Let's get things started here. Starting pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds in this game was Paul Moskau. 5 wins, 4 losses, a 3.89 ERA. He got the call for tonight's matchup. The Dodgers, the last time we had the Dodgers came with a big win over the Phillies. Can the Dodgers now get a win over the Reds? Let's get started. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Dodgers will be second baseman Davey Lopes. 265 average, 28 homers, and 73 RBIs. Woodman 564 joins us here at the stadium by the front of the river. We are using red, white, and white dice. The Reds are the home team. Let's play some baseball. Moskau 6-2. That is a range play. Lopes 1-6. That is a power hit to center field. That is a 14. Against a righty, Lopes will have a triple, but it's a range play to center. Center fielder is Geronimo. His range is a 4, and he will take away a triple from Davey Lopes. 1 out. What a play by Geronimo to start the game. And that becomes a fly out to center. Cesar Geronimo takes away a triple. Next batter will be the shortstop, Bill Russell. 271 average, 7 homers, 56 RBIs. Moskau will make the pitch. 5-3, that is a blank. Russell, a 6-2, and that's a fly ball to right. Getting over there will be Cruz, and that is out number 2. Two outs, and here is the first baseman, Steve Garvey. 315 average, 28 homers, 110 RBIs. Garvey had an excellent year in 79. D. Scott Howard and Clee baseball fans join us here at Riverfront Stadium. Pitch from Moskau. 4-1, that is a blank. Garvey, 2-5, and that's going to be a ground ball to second. Morgan will get to it. He will make the play and throw to first. A 1-2-3 inning for the Dodgers. A nice start for Moskau as we'll go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Tonight's game will be Don Sutton. Hall of Famer, you bet. Don Sutton, though, a tough year in 79. 12 wins, 15 losses saved. A 3.82 ERA, not one of his better years. But Sutton, is he a Hall of Famer? Absolutely, no doubt in my mind. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off for the Reds, second baseman Joe Morgan. May he rest in peace. 250 average, 9 homers, 32 RBIs. Sutton will go ahead and make the pitch. 5-3, that's an error on a throw. Morgan, 2-5, that's a ground ball to third. That ball is it to Say. Say's error rating is a 5, that's a 10. He won't make an error. He will throw to first for the out. So that just goes as a ground ball to third. Next batter for the Reds will be left fielder Dave Collins. He's in left field for this game. 318 average, 3 homers, 35 RBIs, and 79. Sutton will make the pitch. 1-5 against the switch left. That's going to be an out, and it will be a fly ball to left, and it will be Baker making the catch. Two away now for the shortstop, Dave Concepcion. 281 average, 16 homers, 84 RBIs. Every time I have Concepcion on the board, he always seems to do well. Brian Patterson joins us here at Riverfront Stadium. Sutton will make the pitch. 6-6 against a righty. That is a blank. Concepcion, 5-2. That's a fly ball to right. Ferguson will get to that. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. No score after 1. Inning number 2 underway. Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman Ron Cey, the Penguin. 281 average, 28 homers, 81 RBIs, and 79. Moskau will make the pitch. 5-5. That against the righty is a home run result. Against a right-handed pitcher, Say needs a 13. That is a 6, and that is a goner. Kaboom! High, deep, and gone. Home run for the Penguin. Moskau goes ahead and pitches Say a meatball, and he puts the tomato sauce and the ricotta cheese on it, turns it into lasagna. It is 1-0 Dodgers. The Dodgers get the first run of the game. Moskau makes a mistake. Sports Time Machine, Utah Mike joins us here at Riverfront Stadium. Check out that amazing channel. Next batter will be the left fielder, Dusty Baker. 274 average, 23 homers, 88 RBIs. Moskau, we'll see if he recovers from the homer. Pitch, 4-1, that is blank. Baker, a 5-5, and that's a fly ball to right. Getting over there will be Cruz, and that will be out number 1. It's lasagna linguine night. Yep, I'll bet it is. Next batter, right fielder, Joe Ferguson. He's in right for this game. 262 average, 20 homers, 69 RBIs. Moskau will make the pitch. 4-2. That's a walk plus. That 18 will be ball 4. It will be a walk for Moskau. Ferguson will go to first. First walk issued by Moskau. He had 48 of them in 79. Here's the catcher, Steve Yeager. 216 average, 13 homers, 41 RBIs. Wasn't he a linguine man? Yes, he was. Infield goes to double play depth. Ferguson had 1 stolen base, but he's not going anywhere with the 10. Moskau, 2-3, blank. Yeager, 2-5, and that's a base hit to center field. Yeager will get the single. Ferguson, a base running rating of 1. Let's see, single to center, -1 is the modification. Ferguson will automatically hold at second. So a base hit by Yeager, but Ferguson will stay where he is. And now the next batter will be center fielder Darryl Thomas. 256 average, 5 homers, 44 RBIs. Thomas's best position was in center that year. Runners at first and second, 1 out, top of the second. Dodgers leading 1-0. Anything on the bases? No. Moskau delivers 6-3. Error on a grounder. Thomas, 3-1. And that's going to be a single in the center field for Thomas. It's hit to center. Geronimo has an error rating of 1. That's a 4. He's not going to make an error on a grounder, so normal runner advancement. Ferguson, base running rating of 1. Single to center, +2. A 1 to 3. Ferguson will score, and he will. Oh, it's a 6. It could be an out. There could be an out. It's a 0, so Geronimo has a 0 arm. The throw coming in, that is a 4. It gets to the plate. Ferguson will hold at third. He will not score. A 1 to 3 would have been a possible out still, but Ferguson holds at third on the 4. So a nice throw in by Geronimo to keep a run from scoring, but the bases are loaded now. On a single by Thomas. And they're going to bring up the pitcher, Don Sutton. Batted .143 that year with 3 RBIs as a hitter. Infield is going to play double play depth. The Reds are going to try to go ahead and get the inning over with. So let's see what happens. Strategy roll. That is a 19. Sutton is not going to bunt. Will not do a bunt here. No squeeze. Moskau will make the pitch. 6-6. That's a blank. Sutton gets the swing. Sutton 4-5. It's a ground ball to second. Let's see if they turn the double play. Sutton, a double play rating of 3. Nothing from Moskau. And, of course, there's no pivot because the only double play you can have is a home to first. So a 1, 2, or 3, it's a double play. It is a 4. It is not. So the throw goes home. It will get Ferguson. The base runners will move station to station as Sutton does get to first. They do not turn the double play, but there are 2 outs. So that becomes a fielder's choice. And now the batter will be Lopes. Will the Reds get bitten for not turning a double play there? We'll find out. Infield is now back. Lopes is 0 for 1. Moskau will go ahead. We'll check the strat first. That's a 5. And the bases will stay where they're at. Moskau, he will pitch. 1-2. That's a possible error. Lopes. 1-5. It's a line drive right to third. That will be caught by Knight. There won't be an error because the only way he can have an error on a line out is if he tries to double up a runner. But there's 2 outs and there's not going to be an error, and the Reds will get out of the inning. 1 run on 3 hits, a solo bomb by Ron Say, and the Dodgers only will get a 1-0 lead. You kind of think maybe they should have gotten more than that. As John Soner joins us here at Riverfront Stadium. Bottom of the 2nd inning. Leading off for the Reds will be the catcher, Mr. Johnny Bench. 276 average, 22 homers, 80 RBIs. Bench had a good season in 79. Nothing wrong with those stats. Sutton will pitch. 4-2, range play. Bench will swing. 2-1, and against a righty, that's a fly ball to left field. Getting over there is Baker. He's got it in his tracks. Baker's range is a 3, and that is a 3. He will make the catch on the run. 1 out. Nice play by Baker out in left. It will be a fly out to left. Here's the first baseman, Dan Dreesen. 250 average, 18 homers, 75 RBIs. 1 out here in the bottom of the 2nd. Sutton with the pitch. 1-2, strikeout 12. That's going to be too high. Riverfront Stadium adds 1 to strikeouts and 2 to walks. Dreesen only becomes a 10. He won't strike out there. Dreesen 5-6, and it's going to be a base hit right past the second baseman. It will be a single for Dreesen. He will hold at first. Tying run is on. And the next batter will be the third baseman, Ray Knight. 1986 Mets champion, Ray Knight, I should say. 318 average, 10 homers, 79 RBIs. One of the better years that Knight had in his career. Infield at double play depth. Dreesen had 11 stolen bases. That is a 2. He actually gets the steal sign. Let's see. 14-0. Yeager -1 is a 13. 65% chance for him to steal second. Now let Knight hit. It's early. With a 318 average, I'm not going to take the bat out of Knight's hands. Steal sign is on, but Dreesen says no. Sutton with the pitch. 3-5. That's a pitcher result. Knight a righty, a 1-3 is a base hit up the middle. The 19 is high. Knight a 3-6, and it gets a base hit to right field. Knight comes through with the single. Even though BBBB said send him, it won't matter now. Of course, it's already been done, but Knight gets a single to right. Dreesen, a base running rating of 3. A single to right is a +1, so it'll be a 1-4 for Dreesen to make third, and he will. And Knight holds it first, so runners at the corners for the Reds on a base hit by Knight. And now we will see center fielder Cesar Geronimo, 239 average, 4 homers, 38 RBIs, and 79. Runners at the corners now. And the Dodgers are going to call double play death. Geronimo does have a 3 as a GDP. So the Dodgers are going to try to turn 2 and see if they can keep the game from being tied. Let's see first on the strat. And that is a 5, nothing happening. Knight had 4 stolen bases, but he's not going to do anything there. Sutton will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-5, that's an error on a grounder. Geronimo, 3-1 against the righty. Geronimo comes through, and that's going to be a double into left field. A double to left. Baker, an error rating of 2. That's a 12. He won't make an error on the fielding. It's a double to left. Dreesen will come in to score. Knight, a base running rating of 3. A double to left, however, -2. A double left, wait, a double left or double to right? Double to left, I'm sorry, -1 actually. So a 1 or a 2, Knight will score. It is a 2, and he does, and the Reds take the lead. Double to left field, and Geronimo will hold at second, and the Reds take a 2-1 lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! So Cesar Geronimo comes through with a 2 RBI double, putting the Reds ahead 2-1. And the next batter will be right fielder Haiti Cruz, 227 average, 4 homers, 28 RBIs. Cruz now on the Reds, started with a different team, I believe. I believe the team he started with was the Giants earlier in the year. He is now on the Reds. He is in right field for this game. So Cruz is the batter for here in right field. Infield is back, still 1 out, bottom of the second. Strategy roll 1. Geronimo doesn't get anything to do with it, and I don't do hit and runs with runners on second. Sutton will make the pitch. 2-6. That's a walk. That 15 is ball 4, and the Reds right now are getting some runners. Runners at first and second now, and here comes the pitcher, Paul Moskau. He'll swing away. 081 average, 3 RBIs. Infield, though, is at double play depth. Bourbon traded the Giants for this bum. That's right. Runners at first and second. Strategy roll again. That is a 13. Nothing happening. Sutton will now pitch to Moskau. Sutton, 6-5. That is a blank. Moskau gets the swing. 3-5, and he grounds it right back to Sutton. Double play rating's a 6. -1 is a 5. -1 is a 5. Let's see. Moskau a righty, so second baseman is pivot. That's Lopes. And he has a -1 pivot. So a 1-4, they'll turn the double play. They will get it anyway, and that will retire the side. As the pitcher goes to Lopes, and Lopes over to first, and that will end the inning. But the Reds do take the lead. On the 1-4-3 double play. 2 runs on 3 hits and a walk. After 2, the Reds lead 2-1. Top of the third coming up. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Bill Russell. Russell is 0 for 1. 2-1. Reds now lead here at Riverfront. Moskau with the pitch. 4-1. That is a blank. Russell, a 3-1, and Russell comes through this time. That's going to be hit off the wall. Russell will have himself a double to left. So right now, both these teams are hitting pretty well. getting doubles and a couple of singles. Russell goes to second base. He'll hold there. It will bring up Garvey. Garvey is 0 for 1. Infield remains back. Russell at 19, nothing going on there. Moskau does have pickoff chances. Moskau will pitch. 1-4. That's a hit by pitch. That 19 is going to be high. Garvey, 6-3, and that's a ground ball to second. Up with it will be Morgan. He will throw to first for the out. Russell automatically advances to third, and that's 1 out. Here's the Penguin. Say is 1 for 1. He hit a solo bomb his first time up. Infield will now come in. Strategy roll. That is a 7. Russell stays where he is. He did have 6 stolen bases, but he's not going to try to steal home. Moskau will make the pitch. 4-4. That is a blank. Say 1-2, and Say will come through. He blasts one to the center, and that's going to be a double. Say winds up at second. Russell comes in. He scores. We're tied at 2. Stadium groans. RBI double by Say, and he holds at second base. Now the game tied at 2. Here is Baker. Clark Rotz joins us here at Riverfront Stadium. Baker is 0 for 1. Infield will go back. Nothing happening on the bases. Moskau will now concentrate on Baker. Moskau 1-3. Walk plus. That 5 is ball 4, and Baker will trot to first. Second walk issued by Moskau. And here comes Ferguson. Ferguson walked his first time up, but now the infield will go back to double play depth. Anything happening on Strat? No. Moskau will stay where Moskau will deal with Ferguson. Runners at first and second, tied at 2, top of the third. Moskau, 5-3. That is a blank. Ferguson, 6-1. Ferguson hits one past the shortstop. That will be a single. Say a base running rating of 2. He will not make it. He will not score. He will hold at third. And once again, the bases are loaded. A base hit for Ferguson. And now here comes Yeager. Yeager 1 for 1 with a single. The infield, let's see. Yeager does hit the double plays. They're going to call for the double play depth here to try to see if they can turn the 2. Moskau will pitch to Yeager. Nothing happening there. Now the fans at Riverfront getting again here, knowing this could be a very interesting game here between the Dodgers and the Reds. Moskau with the pitch. 6-1, strikeout 9, and he got him. Swing and a miss. That is the first strikeout from Moskau. He had 58 of them that season. 2 down. That's a big K. And now here is Thomas. Thomas is 1 for 1 with a base hit. Bases are still loaded, though. Nothing happening there. And now Moskau will pitch to Thomas. Game is tied at 2, top of the third. Moskau with the pitch. 2-2. That's a pitcher result. Thomas, a switch hitter from the left side. A 1-17 is going to be an out. The 11 will do it, and he will get out of the inning, and that's going to be a fly ball to center field. Getting over there will be Geronimo. He will make the catch and retire the side. Dodgers do get a run. 1 run on 3 hits and a walk, but they don't get anything else after that. Again, the Dodgers squander a chance to get more runs, but this game is tied. Bottom of the third inning. Joe Morgan leads off for the Redlegs, and he is 0 for 1. Sutton will get on there and set ready and pitch. And a 5-5. That's a blank. He's not tired. Morgan, 1-4. And that's going to be a fly ball to right. Ferguson will make the catch. One out. Next batter is Collins. Collins is 0 for 1. Sutton, he'll make the pitch. 4-1. Strikeout 15. That's high. Collins, 6-1, ground ball to second base. Lopes will take care of that, and that's the second out. And now Concepcion. Concepcion is 0 for 1. Sutton gets set and ready to deal. Sutton will pitch. And that's a 3-5. And that is a pitcher result. Concepcion a righty, a 1-3, a single up the middle. The 15 is high. Concepcion 3-2, and he hits a fly ball to center field. Darrell Thomas will get to that, and he will put it away, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Sutton. We are tied at 2 after 3. Timeout for a station break. This is the WRJL YouTube Network. I guess I should always keep a bottle of soda or something next to me. Keeping my voice hydrated prevents it from getting stretched the last time on. You guys remember those days when I basically didn't have a voice, but yet I continued to do this. Let's go to the top of the 4th. Moskau will get back on the mound. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Don Sutton. He is 0 for 1. Tied at 2, top of the 4th inning. Moskau with the pitch. 1-3. That's a walk plus. That is a 10. That's going to be ball 4. Moskau walks the pitcher. Oh, wow. And the fans give a slight groan on that. You walk the pitcher, the cardinal rule of baseball, you just don't do that. And Sutton will draw the walk. It was a 10, but it's a walk plus. It makes this an 11, plus 2 is a 13, and now the batter is Lopes. Daniel Patani joins us here at Riverfront Stadium. Long time no see, my good friend. Sutton on at first. Infield is at double play depth. I don't think Sutton's going to do anything, and he won't. And Lopes, although the bunt is on, I don't think you bunt here. Do you really bunt here? He's got a good bunt rating. I don't think so. I think he hit. Moskau, 1-1 against the righty. Strikeout, but the 20 is high. Lopes, 6-1. Now that's a ground ball to second base. Let's see if they turn the double play. 2, 3. Shortstop, Concepcion +1 pivot. A 1-4. It's a double play. And they don't turn it. Sutton will get to second base. The only play that Morgan had was to throw to first to get Lopes. That's out number 1. So kind of works like a swinging bunt on a ground ball to second, but a runner gets into scoring position. And here is Russell. Russell is 1 for 2, has a double. Infield is back. I don't think Sutton going to do anything. He will stay at second base and be very happy. Moskau will make the pitch. 6-2. That is a range play. Russell, 2-2. That's going to be a fly ball to left field. Getting over there is Collins. Collins' range is a 3, and he won't get this one. And that's going to be hit for a base hit to left. Single to left. Sutton, base run rating of 1. Let's see, single to left +1 is 2. A 1 or a 2, Sutton will score. He will not. He will hold at third. Did not have good speed. So the coach goes ahead and puts the stop sign up, and he will hold at third base, but it is a base hit for Russell. Russell with a second hit of the game, and here comes Garvey. Garvey 0 for 2. Infield will go into double play depth. Runners at the corners. Strategy roll. That is a 13. Russell not going to do anything. Moskau now looks in on Garvey. And here comes the pitch. 4-5. That is a blank. Garvey, 5-1. And that's a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn the 2. 3-3-4. Second base, Morgan pivot to 0. A 1-4. The Reds will get out of it, and they do. Shortstop to second to first. Double play, inning over. 6-4-3, no runs, a hit for the Dodgers. Again, the Dodgers get base runners, but can't bring them in. A big double play by the Reds. Stadium cheers. Yay! Dave Little joins us here at Riverfront Stadium. Bottom of the fourth. Leading off for the Reds will be Mr. Johnny Bench. Bench is 0 for 1. And yeah, Moskau is beginning to run out of batters. He's got about, he's got only 3 batters left before he gets fatigued. Reds bullpen might be needed here. But remember, this is the 70s, not 2022. Sutton, 1-5. Against a righty, it's a blank. Bench. 2-6, fly ball to right field. Ferguson will make the catch. It's out number 1. Here's Dreesen. Dreesen got a base hit his first time up. Sutton, he will pitch. 2-4, walk, 20, too high. Dreesen, 2-2, fly ball center field. Getting over there will be Thomas. He'll put it away, 2 outs. Next up is Knight. Knight is 1 for 1. Got a base hit his first time up. Sutton, he'll go ahead and make the pitch. 6-4. That's at the park. Riverfront Stadium says 5-1. And Knight will come through thanks to the stadium. That's going to be a double to center. That bounces off the wall out there in center field. Knight will slide into second base with a 2-out double. That's his second hit of the game. But now can the Reds take advantage of the 2-bagger? Here comes Geronimo. Geronimo got a double his first time up. He is 1 for 1. Knight on at second. Nothing happening on the strat. Knight will stay put. Sutton gets set and ready to pitch. 1-1. That's at the park. Riverfront Stadium says 2-2. And that's going to be a ground ball to short. Getting to it is Russell, and he has it, throws to first to retire the side. No runs, a hit for the Reds. After 4, we are still tied at 2. Dodgers trying to get back to 500. Reds trying to stay close with the Astros in the National League East and National League West. Dodgers, though, have a very good hold on third place. It may take a lot for either the Padres or the Giants to try to catch them. But you don't really want to be a third or second. You want that division title. You avoid that one-game playoff in the division. Moskau will come up to pitch. This is the top of the 5th inning. Here's the Penguin, Ron Say, and he's 2 for 2, got a home run and a double. Moskau will go ahead and pitch. 5-4, that's a blank. He's not tired yet. Say, 2-6, fly ball to left field. Collins makes the catch. Here comes Baker. Baker 0 for 1, but walked his last time up. Moskau, he will deal. 3-6, that is a blank. Baker, 5-6, and that is a fly ball to right field. Getting over there will be Hetty Cruz. He'll make the catch, 2 down. Nice job by Moskau so far in this inning. And here comes Ferguson. He is due to bat second in the bottom of the inning. This is probably Moskau's last inning, even though it is a tie ball game. Ferguson is next. He is 1 for 1, singled and walked. Moskau He will deal. 5-3. That is a blank. Ferguson, 1-3. Popped up in the infield. Calling for it is Dreesen. He will put it away. It's a pop out to first. And what a job by Moskau. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And he is tired as we speak. But what a job by him. And we go to the bottom of the fifth. Sutton, however, is cruising along. He has plenty of gas in the tank. Leading off for the Reds will be Haiti Cruz, or Hector Cruz as was his real name. 227 average, 4 homers, 28 RBIs. Sutton will go ahead and deal. 6-4, that's at the park. Riverfront says 6-2, and that will be a fly ball to center. Thomas will make the catch. Pinch hitter coming up for Paul Moskau. He pitched very well, but the Reds are going to go to the bullpen, but they will bring on the pinch hitter. And coming on to pinch hit for the Reds will be Ken Griffey. 316 average, 8 homers, 32 RBIs. Griffey not in the starting lineup for the game, but he was on the bench. So Griffey will bat up against Sutton. Remember, Griffey only played in 95 games for the Reds that season, just a little bit over half. I think he was hurt most of that time. Sutton will go ahead and pitch. Sutton 1-1 again at the park. Riverfront 1-6. That's a fly ball to right. Ferguson makes the catch. Two outs. The next batter will be Morgan. Morgan 0 for 2. Sutton. And it's a 6-3. That's a walk. That 7 is ball 4. Morgan will trot to first. And will he be able to steal? That is the second walk given up by Sutton. Morgan had 28 stolen bases that year. That's a 17, though. He's not going to go. Next batter is Collins. Collins is 0 for 2. 2 outs here. Bottom of the fifth inning. Tied at 2. Sutton with the deal. 6-3. Again with the walk. That 12 is just going to miss. Collins, a 6-3. And that ball is hit to left field. That is a 14. But against a right-handed pitcher, it's going to be just a little too high. A fly ball to left field. Baker tracks it down and makes the catch. And that retires the side. Oh, Collins just missed one there. Nothing across except a walk. And after 5, it is still tied at 2. August 8 or 9th, shattered knee, cap out for a year for Griffey, which will really hurt the Reds. So I heard, yes. So a shattered knee. Thank you there, BB. I knew you'd tell me what up. Let's see. They have right switch right coming up. I think the Reds will bring out a righty. It is the 6th inning actually. So I usually go with the most appearances here because I have to follow my rules for relief pitchers. Let's go to the top of the 6th. Coming on to pitch for the Reds will be Doug Bear. 11 wins, 7 losses, 16 saves, a 4.29 ERA. Bear will go ahead and come on to pitch. And he can pitch to 7 batters. And we'll see how long he can go. So here comes Doug Bear. Steve Yeager will lead off for the Dodgers. Bear with the pitch. 2-2, strikeout 13. Got him. Struck him out. He goes ahead and gets Yeager. Second time Yeager has struck out, 1 down. Here is Thomas. Thomas 1 for 2 with a single. Bear, he'll look in on Thomas. Fans here, Riverfront, seeing a tie game at 2. Bear with the pitch. 5-1, strikeout 20. That is high. Thomas, a 4-1, ground ball to short. Up with it is Concepcion. He'll throw to first for the second out. 2 outs. And the question is Don Sutton gonna bat? And the answer is yes. Don Sutton will come up to bat. If there was anybody on base, I probably would have pinched it for him. But remember, this is the 70s, not 2020s. Sutton will bat, and he's actually 0 for 1. He did walk his last time up. Bear with the pitch. 3-1. That's a walk, but that 6 this time will not do it. Sutton 4-3, and he hits one right to short. A line drive to Concepcion, and he'll put it away. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Bear. Not too bad for him with that 4.29 ERA, but he gets the job done there in that inning. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. Sutton will take the mound. Leading off for the Reds will be Dave Concepcion, and he's 0 for 2. Kind of rare. Concepcion usually hits well when I play him. Sutton with the pitch. 5-5. That's a blank. He is not tired. Concepcion 5-6. And that's going to be a ground ball to short, taken care of by Russell. 1 down. So far, Sutton pitching like a Hall of Famer. Here's Mr. Bench. Bench is 0 for 2. Sutton, he will make the pitch. 3-6. That's an error chance. Bench, 6-4. That's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Russell. Russell's error rating is an 11. That's a 13. He captures the ball, throws to first for out number 2. Looked like he may have almost bobbled it, but he kept control of it. Russell does not make an error. And now here is Dreesen. Dreesen 1 for 2. Sutton with the deal. 3-6. That's again a chance of an error. Dreesen 3-3, and that's a ground ball to second. This time it's hit to Lopes. Lopes' error rating is a 5. That's a 20. Lopes doesn't make it. He has it. He takes his time, throws to first, and that will retire the side. 3 straight groundouts. And the game remains tied at 2 after 6. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off for LA will be Davey Lopes. And Lopes is 0 for 3, so he's looking for his first hit. Bear will stay out there. Got 3 straight right-handers. Bear makes sense here. Bear will make the pitch. 3-2, strikeout 6, and he got him. He gets Lopes. Struck him out. Second strikeout for Bear, 1 out. Here's Russell. Russell having a good night, though. He is 2 for 3, a single and a double. Bear, he'll go ahead and deal. 5-1, strikeout 6. Got him, called strike 3 on Russell. Russell, God can't believe it. Against the righty, it's a 5, but +1 makes him a 6. And that's a called strike 3 on Russell. And Russell says, come on, that was low. The umpire says, no, that was right there. You're low. You're also out. Go take a seat. 2 outs, and now the batter is Garvey. Garvey is 0 for 3. Bear coming out of the bullpen right now, pitching pretty darn well. Bear with the pitch. 2-4. That is a blank. Garvey 1-5. That's a fly ball to right field. Cruz will get over there. He will make the catch and retire the side. A nice job by Doug Bear. He retires 6 in a row. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, Take Me Out to the Ball Game, and It Never Rains in Southern California. I'll be right back. Don't forget, we got 10-minute ticker coming up after tonight's game. Tomorrow, however, we're only going to do 1 day's worth. Tomorrow is Saturday, but today being the last day of the month of July, I have what is called the month break, which is the 1 day off in between the months. There will be no baseball for me tomorrow night. We will return on Sunday night with August 1st. And it's an important game in the American League as the New York Yankees. So all you Yankee fans or Yankee haters, make sure you're on the board for Sunday night. The Yankees will take on the Chicago White Sox in a very important matchup on tomorrow night. It will be Don Hood for the Yankees and Ken Kraybeck for the White Sox. The Yankees right now are in third place, but 1 game back of Cleveland. The White Sox are in fourth place, 3 back of Texas for third. So a pretty big matchup in the American League, a game between the Yankees and the White Sox tomorrow night, August 1st. And I'm pretty sure you guys do know what that game means. And that's why I am doing it, because I was asked to. And you will know, of course, what it was. So tomorrow night, the Yankees and the White Sox. Not tomorrow night, that will be Sunday night. No game tomorrow night from me. We will begin the month of August on Sunday. But meanwhile, we got a good one here at Riverfront Stadium. Dodgers and the Reds tied at 2. Sutton will come on and he will pitch. He will continue to pitch here a little while longer. Leading off for Cincy will be Ray Knight. Knight having a good night. He is 2 for 2, a single and a double. Sutton will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-6, strikeout 16, that is high. Knight, a 4-2, and that's grounded right back to Sutton. Comebacker, he'll throw to first for the out, 1 down. 1 out, and that will bring up Cesar Geronimo. Geronimo 1 for 2, he's got a double. Sutton will make the deal. 5-1, strikeout, 18 is high. Geronimo, a 5-3, and he hits a fly ball to right field. Ferguson will trot over there and put it away for the out. Two down now for Cruz. Cruz is 0 for 1. Sutton will set in and make the pitch. Pitch coming. That's a 2-4. That's a walk. That's a 10, and it's ball 4. Cruz will go to first. So a walk to Cruz, and it's a ball, and it's ball 4. And let's see, that is the third walk issued by Sutton. Bear's the next batter, but we will see a pinch hitter for him, as Bear's going to come out of the game, and we'll see a pinch hitter. And coming on to pinch hit, let's see, 7th inning. I gotta go with the left with ready on lefty. Coming on to pinch hit for the Reds will be Harry Spillman, 214 average, 5 RBIs, right against lefties here. It's the 7th inning. I still have to go by most at bats against the handedness of the pitcher. That's one of my rules, because I'll try to be realistic here. Sutton will pitch to Spillman, runner on first. Strategy rolls are still on. That is an 8. Cruz not going anywhere. Sutton will pitch. 1-6. Hit by pitch. 19. No, he doesn't hit him. Spillman a 23, but a -8 from Sutton avoids the hit by pitch. Spillman will get to hit. 4-5, and he grounds 1 to short. Taking care of it will be Russell. He's going to throw to first against Spillman, and that will retire the side. Good pitchers duel going on in this game right now. After 7, we are still tied at 2. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Tie ball game here. Leading off for the Dodgers will be the Penguin, Ron Say. They have 3 righties coming up in a row. Reds will go with a right-handed pitcher. And they are going to go with Tom Hume. 10 wins, 9 losses, 17 saves, a 2.76 ERA. as BB will say, boom, boom, Hume. Tom Hume will go ahead and pitch against Say. And we're in the top of the 8th inning, tied at 2. Boom, boom, Hume. Here comes the pitch. 6-1. That is a blank. Say. A 6-5. Line drive hit to third. That'll be caught by Knight. 1 out. That is a nice hit by Say, but Knight was right there. 1 down. He was hoping I would say Foster for later. Here is Baker. Baker is 0 for 2. Hume, he will make the pitch. 1-5, that is a blank. Baker, 3-1, ground ball to short. Concepcion is up with it, and that will be the second out. Two away, and here comes Ferguson. Ferguson is 1 for 2, has a single and a walk. Hume looking on here. He'll make the pitch. 6-3. That is a range play. Ferguson, 2-6. Fly ball to right field. Getting over there is Cruz. Cruz's range is a 3, and that is a 2. He'll make the catch. Side retired. Nice play by Cruz. And Hume goes 1-2-3. So far, the bullpen for the Reds has done its job. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Still tied at 2. Question is, will Don Sutton continue to pitch? Top of the order for the Reds, Joe Morgan leads off. Left switch right coming up, Sutton. And he can pitch to 2 more batters. He is due to bat third in the 8th inning, but he's pitching beautifully. I just don't know if you take him out yet. He can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires. Let's see what they want to do here. Let me see what I want to do. Sutton, Morgan, a lefty. I think Morgan hits left, right. He's a little worse. Sutton's going to pitch. Sutton will pitch to Morgan. Pitch from Sutton. 5-3. Error on a throw. Morgan, 2-4. And that's going to be a base hit to left field. Morgan comes through with a single. Won't be a throwing error because there's nobody on base. So Morgan will hold at first base. And that is a hit for Morgan. That's his first hit of the game. Go-ahead run is on, and here comes Collins. And Collins, Sutton is going to, he's gonna pitch to Collins. He's gonna pitch to Collins. Infield is at double play depth. Morgan is on it first. We'll check the strategy. Morgan had 28 stolen bases. That is a 4, and he gets the steal sign. I'm gonna send him 16-0. And let's see, Yeager -1. Morgan's got good speed. There he goes. A 1-15. Morgan will be safe at second. Yeager jumps out, throws to second. He is out of there. Morgan is thrown out at second. Every time I got a 70 to 75 or 80% chance, and he makes a heck of a throw. Morgan is dead duck at second base. Stadium groans. 1 out. And now Collins will bat with the bases empty. But sending Morgan was the right move. Sutton will go ahead and pitch. Sutton 3-6. That's a possible error. Collins 6-3. That's a ball hit to left field. That is a 16 against a righty. That's going to be too high. However, it's a ball hit to left field. Baker has an error rating of 2. It's a 19. He'll make the catch, and that's going to be out number 2. Collins gets over there. It's a fly out to left, 2 down. Now Sutton is tired, and they're going to let him pitch to Concepcion. Concepcion is 0 for 3. The top half of the order for the Reds has been really not that good. The top half of the order is 1, for 4, 8, 11, 12. Is 1 for 12 with a single and a walk. Sutton will pitch to Concepcion. Sutton, 3-3, strikeout 10. Nope, that's just a little too high. Concepcion, 2-3, and that's a fly ball to left field. Getting over there is Baker. He will make the catch and retire the side. Wow, no runs, a hit, but a caught stealing. But a caught stealing keeps this game tied at 2 after 8. As Mike Eisenberg joins us here at Riverfront Stadium. We now go to the top of the 9th. Will we see some 9th inning magic? We go to the top of the 9th first. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Steve Yeager. Yeager is 1 for 3. Hume is going to continue to pitch. Question, do the Dodgers want Yeager to bat here? I think you do let Yeager bat and save it. I think you do let Yeager bat here. Yeager's going to go ahead and hit. Hume will go ahead and make the pitch. Hume, 4-3 against the righty. That's an automatic out, and it will be a ground ball to short. Concepcion's got it, throws to first, and that's out number 1. One man down, and here comes Thomas. Thomas is 1 for 3. He's got a single. Hume will make the pitch. 5-3, home run chance. Thomas, a switch hitter from the left side, though. That's a 0, not happening. Thomas, 5-5, and that's a ground ball to third, taken care of by Knight, 2 outs. We'll see a pinch hitter for Don Sutton. He is done. What a job he did in this game. The Dodgers will go to the bench. And coming on to pinch hit will be Gary Thomason. 248 average, 14 homers, 45 RBIs. Thomason will pinch hit against Hume. So he will pinch hit here. So we're in the top of the 9th inning, tied at 2. 2 outs. Hume will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-6, strikeout 15. He got him, struck him out. And another 1-2-3 inning on the Dodgers. Nice job by Hume. Can the Reds win it in the bottom of the 9th inning? Tied at 2. So will we now see some bottom of the 9th inning magic? Leading off for the Reds will be Mr. Johnny Bench. Right, left, right. Dodgers will go to the bullpen. First time they're doing it, and they will bring out, let's see who they're going to bring out here. Bench, I don't know. Let's see what I want to do here. I think in this case, I just bring out the pitcher. Let's see here. Let's see what we want to do. I don't want to bring him out. No. We're going to go with, I think it's better if I go with a lefty because the lefties have a lower ERA. Coming on to pitch now for the Dodgers will be Jerry Royce. 7 wins, 14 losses, 3 saves, a 3.54 ERA. He had 18 relief appearances. Plus, this is the 9th inning. Any pitcher can come out. Relief appearances not mattering. So here comes Jerry Royce to pitch to Johnny Bench. We are tied at 2. Royce will set in and make the pitch. Bottom of the 9th. And here comes Royce. Royce with the pitch. 1-4. It is a blank. Bench. 5-5. And that's a ground ball to short. Taken care of by Russell. He has it. Throws to first. Out number 1. He goes ahead and gets Bench. And now here comes Dreesen. Dreesen 1 for 3 with a single. Royce will look in on Dreesen. Fans here, Riverfront, thinking we're going into extras. Royce with the pitch. 3-1. That's at the park. Riverfront Stadium, 6-4. And that is going to be a ground ball to second. Lopes has got it. And he throws to first. Out number 2. 2 outs. And now it is up to Ray Knight. Knight having a good night. He is 2 for 3, a single and a double. He does have home run power against lefties. Royce will set in and make the pitch. 2 outs here, bottom of the 9th inning. We're tied at 2. Royce with the deal. 2-4, that is a blank. Knight, 3-3, and it's a fly ball to right field. Joe Ferguson gets over there. He makes the catch, and we've got free baseball. Free baseball here. Get your free baseball. We need more innings to decide a winner here, and we are tied at 2. And no, there is no ghost runner going on second base. That rule is an abortion. We go to the top of the 10th inning here, tied at 2. Top of the order for the Dodgers, and here comes Davey Lopes. Lopes is 0 for 4. You kind of think he's due. Hume is going to pitch to him. So Lopes will pitch to Hume. Or actually be the other way around. Top of the 10th, tied at 2. Hume with the pitch. 1-5, that's a blank. Lopes, 2-5, and that's a fly ball to center field. Getting over there is Geronimo. 1 out. 1 man down. Now Hume is tired. He's now tired now. And the question is, do they want him to continue to pitch? Russell is up next. He's 2 for 4. And I think you leave Hume out there. I don't think you switch here. I don't think you do so. BB says leave him. Okay, I will leave him. Hume will pitch to Russell. 1 out, top of the 10th. Hume, 6-2. That's a pitcher result. That's also going to knock him out. That's against a righty. A 1-10's an out. The 17 is too high. Russell, 5-6. It's a base hit to right field. Russell will get a single. He will hold at first. But that is a pitcher result on the fatigue roll. That will be it for Hume. But he did a heck of a job giving up only 1 hit against 8 batters. But that is it for Hume. Hume is going to come out of the game. Next batter is Garvey. And we'll see who the Reds want to bring in to pitch. And I think in this case, I just go with the pitcher with the best ERA, no matter what the handedness. Coming on to pitch for the Reds is going to be Dave Tomlin. 2 wins, 2 losses, a save, a 2.62 ERA. Tomlin's actually a very short reliever. He's actually due to bat third. He's just going to probably pitch this inning. His job is to try to get this inning over with. So here comes Dave Tomlin. You say double switch Foster in. I don't think Foster's on. Foster is not on the roster today, BB. He was not on the roster for this game. He is considered not available. Foster's not on the roster, if you were wondering why. He's not in the lineup. So Russell on it first. Garvey will go up against Tomlin. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy roll. That is a 10. Russell stays where he is. Russell got good speed, though. Tomlin will go ahead and make the pitch. Tomlin, 6-3, strikeout 9, just a little too high. Garvey, 6-4. It's a ground ball right back to Tomlin. Let's see if he turns the 2, 3, 4. And let's see, he's a righty, second base pivot. Morgan a 0. Tomlin's got it. A 1-4. It's a double play. They got it. Side retired. 1-4-3. Garvey grounds out into the 1-4-3 double play. A comebacker right to Tomlin. No runs. There was a hit. As we now go to the bottom of the 10th inning. Foster left the park to be his wife in labor. I guess. I'm not sure why he was not in the lineup. That might have something to do with it. I'm not sure. Cesar Geronimo leads off for the Reds in the bottom of the 10th. Jerry Royce will pitch to him. Dodgers bullpen is getting ready to come out. Bottom of the 10th inning, we're tied at 2. Dodgers and the Reds. Royce with the pitch. 4-4. Error on a throw. Geronimo, 1-6. That's going to be a fly ball to center. Thomas will make the catch. Out number 1. One man down. The next batter will be Cruz. Cruz has walked twice. He's 0 for 1. Royce will set in and make the pitch. 5-1. That is a blank. Cruz, 3-5. Base hit. Pass short. And the Reds have the winning run on first. Cruz gets a single. He'll hold there. Dave Tomlin due to bat next. They'll go to the bench. And coming on to pinch hit for the Reds is going to be Junior Kennedy. 273 average, a homer, 17 RBIs. Junior Kennedy will go up against Royce. And they're going to take Royce out of the game. The Dodgers will go to the bullpen. And let's see, they're going to bring out a right-hander here, and it is going to be Joe Beckwith. 1 win, 2 losses, 2 saves, a 4.34 ERA. I'll tell you right now, if the Dodgers do make the playoffs, I do not like the bullpen. But here comes Joe Beckwith to pitch to Junior Kennedy. Cruz on it first. Kennedy at the plate. Infield, double play depth, bottom of the 10th, tied at 2. Strategy rolls are active, though. Beckwith had good pickoff rating. That is a 2. No steal. Hit and run sign is on, but I just don't think you do that here. You let Kennedy swing. Cruz will, because if it is a strikeout, which is a good possibility, Cruz is going to be a dead duck. Beckwith will pitch to Kennedy. Beckwith, 1-1, walk, 14. That's ball 4, and now the winning run is in scoring position. Beckwith walks Kennedy. Now runners at first and second, and here comes Joe Morgan. Morgan, 1 for 3, got a single his last time up. Winning run is at second base. They're going to stick with Beckwith, try to see if he can get the job done. Beckwith's going to pitch to Morgan here. Infield is at double play depth. Fans here at the stadium by the front of the river trying to go ahead and cheer on Morgan. Strategy rolls are still on. That is a 4, nothing happening. Beckwith gets the sign from Yeager. Beckwith looking in. Morgan getting ready for the pitch. Here it comes. 6-4. It's a blank. He is not tired. Morgan gets to swing the bat. 3-2. It's a fly ball to right field. Getting over there will be Ferguson. That's going to be out number 2. Cruz, a base running rating of 3. Fly ball to right, -1 is 2. Right fielder Ferguson, -1 is 1. The only way he takes third is on a 1. It is a 3. He holds at second base. 2 outs. 2 down. Morgan couldn't come through with it. And now the batter will be Collins. Philip Reynolds joins us here at Riverfront Stadium. Collins is 0 for 4. You kind of think he is due. Beckwith will pitch to Collins. Runners at first and second. We are in the bottom of the 10th inning, tied at 2, 2 outs. Can Collins give the Reds the victory? Beckwith sets up, Strategy roll first. 16, no plays. Beckwith will go ahead. Here comes the pitch. 5-6, that's at the park. Riverfront Stadium says 1-1, and that ball is hit to left field. That is a 2, and that's going to be a single for Collins. A single to left for Collins, but will it score Cruz? Cruz, a base running rating of 3, with 2 outs becomes a 4. A single to left, plus 1 is a 5. Cruz rounding third, a 1-5, he will score, and he does! He slides into home, ball game, that's your game, walk-off single by Dave Collins. Reds pull it out, and they get the win. Stadium cheers, yay! And this one belongs to the Reds. Collins gets himself a base hit thanks to the ballpark. That goes ahead and scores Cruz from second, and that's an RBI single. Reds win it 3-2. What a victory for the Dodgers. For the Reds, 1 run on 2 hits and a walk. They needed an extra inning, but the Reds do take this one from the Dodgers. It's 3-2 in a win. Final line score coming up. For the Reds, 3 runs on 7 hits and no errors. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 8 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher is Dave Tomlin. He'll take the win. Joe Beckwith will wind up with the loss in this game. And it goes 10 innings as the Reds defeat the Dodgers 3-2 in a big game here at Riverfront Stadium. A nice win definitely for the Reds. As Frank Wayne Scott says, skyline for everyone. 10-minute ticker coming right up. Don't go away. A condensed version tonight. It is now time for the 10-minute ticker brought to you by FastScore Baseball. So the Reds do get a victory here tonight, a 3-2 win over the Dodgers. We're only doing one day today, and that is July 31st. So let's get right to it, and let's see how the month of July ends. Seattle at California. Seattle 8-22, and that is 2. Angels 18-45. 7, another win for the Halos. Yankees and the White Sox. We have these two on Sunday. Yankees 12-65, that is 9. White Sox 3-36, and that's 3, a win for the Yankees. Boston at Cleveland, doubleheader, game 1. Boston 14-21, and that is 3. Indians 10-31, that's also 3. We have extras. Boston rolls a 2, -2 is 0. Cleveland rolls a 2, +2 is 4. The Indians will win game 1. Game number 2, Red Sox 16-35, and that is 5. Cleveland 11-46, and that's also 5. Again, another extra inning game between the two. Boston rolls a 5, -2 is 3. Cleveland rolls a 5, +2 is 7. And the Indians will win both games on the Red Sox. Toronto at Kansas City. Blue Jays 5-13-1. Royals 14-16. And that is 3. A win for the Royals. The Blue Jays are just awful. Baltimore at Milwaukee. Orioles 16-61. And that is 8. Brewers 6-24, and that is 2. That's a win for the Orioles. Milwaukee better be careful. Milwaukee has 64 wins. Cleveland now has 64 wins with the 2 wins over Boston. They now tie in wins, although the Brewers still have percentage points better. Minnesota at Oakland. Twins 14-15, and that's 2. Oakland 1-45, and that is 3, and that's going to be a win for the A's. Detroit at Texas. Tigers 11-65, that's 9. Rangers 9-55, that is 6, a win for the Tigers. Padres and the Braves. Padres 6-32, that is 3. Atlanta 13-25, and that is 4. That's a win for the Bravos. Giants and the Astros. Giants 4-62, that's going to be 6. The Astros 4-23, and that is 2. That's a win for the Giants. The Reds will gain a full game on them. Cardinals and the Expos. Cardinals 3-26, and that is 2. Montreal 8-34, and that is 4. The Expos continue to lead the NL East. The question is for how long? Cubs and the Phillies. Cubs 10-61, that's 7. Philadelphia 9-24, and that is 3. The Phillies not playing very well. Right now, the Cubs are in 3rd place. Philadelphia better pick it up or they're not going to get in there. Mets and the Pirates. Mets 3-11, and that's a 0. Pittsburgh 5-34, and that is 3. And my Mets in 79 continue to be garbage, and that's a win for We Are Family. That is your 10-minute ticker tonight. If your team wins tonight, congratulations. If they didn't, there's always Sunday. Sunday will be August 1st. Remember, no baseball game tomorrow night. Month break. We go to August 1st, and we got a game coming up there. It will be for all you Yankee fans or Yankee haters, the New York Yankees will take on the Chicago White Sox. Don Hood goes for the Yankees, and Ken Krabeck goes for the White Sox, a key matchup in the American League. Yankees trying to stay with the tops in the AL East. White Sox still trying to stay relevant in the AL West. Big matchup Sunday night. Yankees and the White Sox. Be there or be square. Dave Little, Steeler fan, BB Woodman 564, Frank Wainscott, Philip Reynolds. Let's see, Mike Eisenberg, Clarkerotts, Daniel Patani, D. Scott Howard, Sports Time Machine, Brian Patterson, Clee Baseball fan, and of course, John Solner. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you guys Sunday night. No baseball tomorrow. The Reds go ahead and beat the Dodgers in extra innings. They needed 10 of them, but a walk-off base hit by Collins, and the Reds get the win. 3-2 tonight. We will see you guys Sunday night. Have a good one. Take care.